All right, we are going to find the area of complex shapes. This is page 39, unit 12. And the first one, number 1, it looks like an arrow. So we have to use what we know using our triangles and rectangles or squares. First, let's start with this one. And this right here is 2. And this dotted line is also 2. And I know that because this fits right against this. So this would be 2. So we've got 2, 2, and this is also 2. So the length of the entire triangle is 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6 centimeters. Now, the height of the entire triangle is right here. So 6 centimeters times 4.1 centimeters, and it's a triangle, I need to divide it by 2. So whatever that answer is, it's going to go right here. Now we have a rectangle. The length of the rectangle is 13. And the height of the rectangle is 2. So 13 times 2. And whatever that answer is, we're going to add both answers together. Okay, let's take a look at this one. You could do it a couple ways. I'm going to cut it this way. And I'm going to make the biggest rectangle that I can, and I have right here. Here's the biggest rectangle. Now this little tick mark is 3.5. So that means anywhere that there is one tick mark, it means it's also 3.5. So here's my rectangle starting out. It's 3.5 is the length and the height. So 3.5 times, now this is 3.5. This is also 3.5, and I know that because this is 3.5, and if I were to move it over, it would fit right there. And this is 3.5. So we've got 3.5 plus 3.5 plus 3.5. So that's 10.5. 3.5 times 10.5 is going to give me my entire rectangle. Now let's go to this little rectangle. This one is 2.5, or yes, 2.5 times 3.5. Then we have this triangle. The base of this triangle is 3.5. Now we need to figure out the height of just this triangle part. The entire thing from here to here is 9.5. So 9.5 minus, this is 2.5, and this is 3.5. So 9.5 minus 2.5. Then minus 3.5. Three and a half. So the triangle is 3.5 tall and 3.5 long. So 3.5 times 3.5, and then it's a triangle, so I must divide it by 2. So I need to add all 3 of my products together. Move on. Let's see. I'm trying to find the biggest shape that I have. Let's go with this one. So this would be 14 times 2.4. Okay, this bottom part is 18. So 18 times 2.4. Then we have this rectangle right here. Now this is 4. And I know that because from here to here is 18, and I know from here to here is 14. So 18 minus 4 would give me 4. That's how I know, these two minus. So this is 4, and the height of this is 9.8. So 4 times 9.8. So now I need to add these together. Okay? Next one. I need to cut this shape up, and I'm actually going to make 2 triangles with this. And I'm going to go from here. It is 3 units high. And from here to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 times 8, I need to divide it by 2 because it's a triangle. Then let's go from here. I'm going to start from the highest point and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4. Start from here and go down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Don't forget to divide it by 2 because it's a triangle. And then whatever the answers are, we're going to add them together.